If you have a Shapeoko CNC and use Carbide Motion to run your G-code, recent updates may have robbed you of some of your cutting area. I'm Tom with TK Designs, and in this video I'm going to show you where the issue occurs and how you can fix it after the break. I first noticed the problem when I upgraded Carbide Motion to version 636 from version 622. Part of the upgrade process is to download the machine file for your version of Shapeoko CNC. This loads the configuration file for the machine. As I was preparing to make a spoil board, I found out that I couldn't move my gantry on the y-axis all the way to the front of the spoil board. So I loaded up G-Sender and noted that after I homed the machine, I was able to move the gantry all the way to the front of the spoil board. This is how I knew the software of the configuration of the machine may be the culprit. Let me show you how I fixed the issue. Here we see I moved the gantry to the center of the front of the cutting area. As you can see, I was short by around ½ of an inch in being able to reach the front of the cutting area. Even as I continue to press the Y button to move forward, you'll see that it still isn't going to move anywhere. So it's basically come to the stop of where it can reach. When Carbide Motion loads the machine settings, it generates a configuration file consisting of the usage statistics of the machine and the operating parameters. The easiest way to fix the issue is to click the Carbide Motion version number where it lists Build 635, then click Open Directory. Next, you're going to right-click on the shapeoko.json or whatever the file name may be. Don't use global. Right-click and select Open with Notepad. And with the JSON file opened, now you're going to scroll down to the area following odometer, followed by information contained in brackets. It's after this section that you'll see three settings: travel X, travel Y, and travel Z. Note that the numbers are negatives as they are measured from the machine home position. With the JSON file opened, close Carbide Motion. This is very important. You'll need to close Carbide Motion in order to properly save the settings in the JSON file. I've saved my travel Y to -631.5, which is in millimeters, which is the front of my gantry. Now you can close the JSON file after you save it, reopen Carbide Motion, and you'll see that your XYZ positioning is now corrected to give you your full cutting area. Now, as you can see, after the file correction, my gantry will move all the way to the very front of the cutting area or the spoil board. I hope that you found this video to be useful. If you did, please like and subscribe to see more of my content. As always, thank you for watching, and here's a few other videos that I think you might be interested in.